Also, we are right now at a crucial time in our country that your voice as the church needs to be heard. We have an election that's coming up, and believe it or not, usually it's the smaller elections have greater impact in some way on your life than even the bigger ones. But it's all those smaller elections and proposals that are out there that can have huge effect on your life. Joel, can you speak to that just for a sec and tell what's available here? Or Kelsey, could you come up here, Kelsey, and share what we're going to see here?
Is it working? Okay. As Cal mentioned, there are some proposals that are going to be on the ballot in November. 3 proposals, and just to give a brief overview, all of these proposals are constitutional amendments, which means permanent changes to our Michigan Constitution. And in order to reverse them, you would need a 2/3 vote of both the House and the Senate, as well as a signature of the governor to do. So it's very difficult to undo once it's been done. So a no vote on any of these would simply mean that the Constitution would stay the same. These ballot proposals have been described, the language has been described as confusing at best and misleading at worst. So we are just encouraging everyone to do your research on these prior to the election, because the actual language is not going to be on the ballot. There's a very simplified version on the ballot. If you'd like to know more about our personal...
you should vote no for sure on 2 and 3.
Yes. So, thank you. Yes. So, as a church, we collectively want to focus on what God has called us to do in Proverbs 31, verse 8, which says to speak up for those who cannot speak for themselves. And that is specifically in regards to Proposal 3, which would affect the unborn. It would give Michigan the most extreme abortion policy of any state, allowing for abortions up to and including partial birth abortions, and it would eliminate all parental rights. So it's a very scary thing. So a group of us have gotten together with the goal to email every church in Michigan to bring about awareness to them. Also, some churches are afraid to talk about this kind of stuff because they are concerned about their 501(c)(3) status, but the IRS says that you cannot endorse a specific candidate, but you can speak for or against these proposals. So we want to inform the pastors of that. We want to give them the materials that they need to inform their church about it, which we also have in the back if you would like to learn more about these proposals. But we really need help to collect these emails. So we need people that are willing to do some research for us. We will have a list of churches, and we just need people to go and find their website or a Facebook page and find their emails for us. And then we have a template, an email template already set to go. If you don't want to send the actual email, you can just give us your list of email addresses that you found, and we will do that for you. But please see us in the back for more information on that. We really need to get this done soon because the election is only 36 days away, so we have little time. Thank you.
Thank you. It is appropriate for the church to speak to the issues of the day. This is not politics, even though politics is the venue in which they're trying to make changes. Underneath it all, it is spiritual. We don't wrestle against flesh and blood. It isn't parties, even though I am associated with some, to some degree. It is spiritual forces of darkness that are trying to remove what God has given this country. And it is important for us to be vocal and be almost missionary about what is right about life. We are about life. The devil's out to kill, steal, and destroy, but we are about life. And do you know what? If that issue alone was it, I would vote that way. And they say that's not good to have one-issue voters. But I'm telling you, any party or person that votes against abortion, votes and proposes abortion is okay, I will fight against that because I will protect the unborn. All right?